My Little Pony is owned by Hasbro Studios and DHX Media. Please support the official release. Some adult language may be in this video. This is a commentary video, so I will be talking over it, so please don't ask me to shut up. And please enjoy. Thank you. Hello YouTube, D-Sparks here. Apparently they're continuing the tradition of releasing 2 episodes in Canada or something, because I just got episode 17 recorded and haven't even uploaded it yet. And here's number 18. Apparently it's a Daring Do episode. I don't know when this will be released in the US, I'm guessing next week, and that's when I'll upload this, but I wanted to record it now so I don't get spoiled. A Daring Do episode, that's an interesting concept. I hope we get to see Starlight meet Daring Do. I think that would be fun. Anyway, well, let's see what they got for us this time, if it's good or not.
Morning, Pinkie Pie. Get your Ponyville Chronicle right here.
Fantastic! I just love to read about happy happenings, and it's
Hey,
always
Rainbow.
good to be
Hey,
a
Pinkie.
pony in the know, you know? And there's so much to know.
Seems like a bunch of boring hooey to me.
Does new shrubbery in Castle Garden sound like boring hooey to you?
Yeah.
News.
What about parasite infestation in Philadelphia eradicated? Oh, that's great news!
It only took them 6
another
seasons.
Day, another Parasprite hype story.
Noodles named official food of Winneapolis. AK Yearling announces retirement. Cloudsville election heating up for candidate in favor of cooling it down. What? Oh,
AK's retiring,
I
huh?
never knew you were so into politics, Rainbow.
No, this! It can't be true.
Well, I'd have never picked noodles as the official food of Winneapolis either, but here we are.
No, Pinkie! I can't believe that the greatest author and secret pony adventurer of all time, AK Yearling...
It's not a
is
secret after you
retiring.
published your journal. No wonder she retired.
AK Yearling just retired. Like, today. Are you sure she wants visitors?
Pinkie, the AK Yearling I know would never quit and retire out of the blue. Something could be really wrong, and we need to make
So
sure
Pinkie,
she's okay.
Rainbow, and Daring Do.
Hey,
That's an interesting
you're not
concept.
just trying to make sure she writes more Daring Do books, are you?
Of course not.
That's only part of it.
But that wouldn't hurt either. Now, come on. Maybe she's not home. Maybe she went to the editor-in-chief of the Ponyville Chronicle to correct the misprint they made.
Nope, she's home.
How do you know?
Because she's right there, looking all sad and alone.
I knew it. Something is wrong. AK!
Now she's fine with the weight of the world. Now she's hanging her head in utter despair. Now she's shaking her hoof and cursing the heavens like nothing could ever possibly be the same again. Why, oh, why did this happen to her?
What?
Whoops, never mind. That time she was just stretching.
AK! It's us! Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie! You're friends!
Oh, poor AK. She's looking pretty down.
Oh no! Did somebody ransack your cottage again and steal some ancient mysterious relic that's the key to saving all of Equestria?
Ooh, Sparky.
Nothing's been stolen.
Then is some pony blackmailing you and forcing you to retire?
No, she's just tired of it,
They
Dash.
are.
No, nothing like that.
So you're just quitting and moving away? Why would you do that?
I already explained everything to the Ponyville Chronicle.
Oh, really? Author A.K. Yearling announced yesterday that the next adventure novel in her popular series, Daring Do and the Curse of the Pharaoh's Tomb, will be her last. Yearling looks forward to her retirement. That doesn't explain anything. It just says you're giving up writing stories. But most ponies don't know that you actually are Daring Do, and that the stories are real. So what you're really saying is that you're giving up being Daring Do, but you're not saying why.
Of course.
Don't
if you
push
feel
her
like
too
talking
hard
about
there,
it,
Rainbow.
That's A-okay, AK. As your friends, we completely understand. Right, Rainbow Dash?
Who would have thought Pinkie
Oh,
would be the
yeah.
reasonable one?
We just came to make sure you're all right. That's really why we wanted to find out what's going on.
If you really want to know, My last quest took me to a village in southern Equestria, where I started seeing these.
Wake of Destruction, Daring Do ruins entire village marketplace.
Dare or scare? Local rogue Daring Do involved in frightful fiasco.
Daring Do leads Bull into China shop during high-speed chase.
That's enough!
Collateral
Every pony I
damage.
tried to help is mad.
That is why you
That's not true.
quitting?
They're not mad at AK Yearling. They're mad at Daring Do.
They don't sell my books in southern Equestria. The ponies there don't know who AK Yearling is. They only know Daring Do. And apparently she does more harm than good.
The main
And I
six
guess
can
it's a good
really
thing you're so different
sympathize
than
with you on that.
So all we have to do
They
is
do
go
massive
down there and
damage.
explain to these ponies that none of this stuff is true.
But it's not true. It is true.
But that's just the thing. It is true.
What?
I guess I've always been so focused on saving priceless relics and stopping the bad guys that I never really thought about the mess I leave behind.
And you are in a tricky pickle. But why is all this happening now?
I guess ponies are finally fed up. Either way, I'm done with adventures. Having or writing.
Come on!
What are you gonna do,
Every one pony
teach
who's upset
at a
must be at least
university and then
100 that know
be
you're a
approached
hero.
years later to
I
find the
don't think
crystal
so,
skull?
Dash.
Well, why don't we go visit this village, Somnambula,
Somnambula.
and see for ourselves?
Those articles seem to make it pretty clear how the villagers feel.
But if we go there, the ponies can tell you in person just how much they appreciate you.
And what a heap of rotten apple cores these articles are.
You really think so?
I know so. Let's
So a
go.
Daring Do, Pinky, and Rainbow episode. Now is Pinky going to be using the paint again? So it looks like Southern Equestria. Ooh, we got a nice new
This is
location
so
here.
cool.
There's a pyramid.
It's just like that village in your last book, where Daring Do recovers the doomed diadem from the Wild Bunch gang, who chase after her through the desert.
Don't blow her cover,
It should.
Rainbow.
I based that entire
Again.
chapter on my experiences here in Somnambula.
What happens? No, wait, don't tell me. I changed my mind. Tell me!
Daring Do thwarts Awazodal's evil plot to separate the sister crown relics. And if it wasn't for her, the region would be cursed with eternal night, and the entire
Eternal
town
night,
of
huh?
Somnambula would have sunk into the ground.
Luna would like that.
There's no chance that these ponies don't think you're a hero.
They have no idea.
Watch this. Hiya there, mister.
Look, it's a
I was
recolor of that old
hoping
pony.
You could tell me about a pony named Daring
Recolor
Do.
of Grandpair.
I
That's
hear
what that
she's an
is.
awesome adventure pony hero.
Daring Do? Oh, she's awesome, all right. Awesome at destroying ponies' apple carts and priceless sacred statues.
You should have brought
Indeed.
Twilight.
Daring Do is a menace who destroys
Ah,
everything
Caballeron.
she touches.
What? No!
That explains the whole
exact
thing.
opposite of a menace.
Caballeron's turning them
I tried to
against
tell
her
you.
to get her to
Back there
quit
was a
so he
mistake.
can take over. It's pretty obvious, because that's Caballeron. And I did see a screenshot.
Come on, AK. So we picked a bad example. That was just one angry pony.
Two angry ponies.
Not helping
It
Pinky.
doesn't matter. I never should have come with you. You two should just go home.
Come on, we gotta follow her.
I don't know. It really seemed like she doesn't want us cramping her saddle.
But we have
Since
to
when
convince
is
her that
Pinky
ponies
sensitive
do
of personal
appreciate her.
space?
As her friend, I have to make sure she believes that. Look, Pinky, it's the Get On In. Daring Do stays here all the time in her adventures. Which means there must be ponies here who love Daring Do. Maybe they can help us.
My nose is telling me to help myself to Muffins.
We're gonna see Derpy?
Come on.
Be patient there, Rainbow.
Ooh, she's fancy. I got this. A good evening to you, madame. We are but weary travelers who humbly wish to inquire on the status of a certain mare of intrigue taking residence here.
What in southern Equestria are you on about?
Is it true that Daring Do stays here?
Not anymore, she doesn't.
Because she's
Why
not
not?
welcome here
The
anymore.
last time I rented that rascal a room, she was in such a rush to hightail it out of here, she didn't even pay her bill. But after that, a band of ruffians showed up and destroyed half the rooms looking for her. Guess she made them even more mad than she made me.
No, you got it all wrong.
Huh, how do you figure?
Daring Do was trying to save every pony from the curse of the doomed diadem of Zilati. And she was only in a rush because she had to get the crown back to the tiara of Teotlale before the curse took effect. Chapter 17.
Sounds like a tall tale to me, and a hard one to believe now that I know Daring Do is a scoundrel and a thief. Every year, ponies come to offer precious glow pads to the Somnambula statue in the village in hopes for a good future. Why, that poor fella had his glow pads necklace stolen
That's
by Daring Do
Cabaleron.
just yesterday.
Rainbow knows Cabaleron.
There's AK!
Daring Do ruined our town and stole our precious Glopez. We need to make sure that if she turns up again, there will be consequences. Every pony
Yeah, it's
who's
quite
with
obvious
me,
what's going on
meet
here.
At the statue tomorrow.
Now I'm getting blamed for things I didn't even do? Why would I steal from them?
They are super bad! But we're still staying the night, right? Because I already ate all the free mini muffins.
Listen, AK. After a good night's sleep, we're gonna fix all of this. I promise.
I shouldn't be here, Rainbow Dash. This is never gonna work.
Of course it will! All I have to do is go up there and explain to every pony how wrong they all are.
Yeah, that'll work.
And then I'll be like, what she
That'll work.
said.
Easy peasy cheesy.
Exactly!
Here it is! The remains of our Somnambula statue! Now that Daring Do has destroyed it, tell me, where will we hang our Glopaz?
We don't even have any glow pads because they were stolen by Daring Do!
Interesting new pony designs.
Daring Do would never steal anything! And okay, she destroyed your statue, but it was because she was trying to save you all from Awizodal! Awizodal, he's about yay big, long neck, itty bitty face, weird claw thingy on his tail.
Ooh, I know him! He's a baddie!
Aha, they're gonna use the mob mentality.
Rust, if Awizodal had gotten away with the doomed diadem, your entire village would have been swallowed up! And that's a lot worse than losing some crummy old statue.
This was not some crummy old statue. It was the namesake of our town. If you want to understand us, you must first understand her.
Who?
Somnambula.
I know
Long
she's
ago,
from
this
Generation
village
1.
fell prey to an evil Sphinx who demanded most of their crops. Like her fellow villagers,
This is some
Somnambula
interesting
didn't have much.
backstory art. It's
But
very
she used
Egyptian.
what she had to keep others from giving up hope. The son of the pharaoh, Prince Hizan, was so moved by her compassion that he decreed no pony would go hungry again.
Unless you're in the lower class.
But when Hizan stood up to the Sphinx, the beast captured him, telling the pharaoh the only way to get Hizan back was to solve her riddle.
Ah, the Sphinx riddle.
No pony would volunteer to save the prince. No pony except Somnambula.
I think that's the riddle is a leg.
The Sphinx gave her the riddle.
I shine brightest in the dark. I am there, but cannot be seen. To have me will cost you nothing. To be without me costs you everything.
Oh.
As Somnambula thought of the hardship she and her fellow villagers had experienced, she instantly knew the answer. Hope! She shouted. The Sphinx was so enraged, it seemed she might still refuse to release the prince. So Somnambula asked her for one more challenge. But if she accomplished it, the Sphinx would leave from the kingdom forever. The Sphinx quickly agreed, asking only that Somnambula walk to the prince
across this
deep
deep
chasm,
chasm.
blindfolded, Further, the Sphinx
she's
cast a powerful spell that prevented Somnambula from
Okay,
flying.
that they got my criticism there before I actually gave it.
But Somnambula never lost hope. She knew
As a
she'd need to
Pegasus,
make
you
leap
should
of
have a
faith to
natural
save the
sense
prince.
of the edge. Because you
Guided
live
by
on
the
clouds,
sound
so you
of the
should know
prince's
where they
voice.
are just by feel.
She easily made it across. The Pharaoh asked how Somnambula prevailed, and she explained that
I
she
wonder
had
if this is one
always
of those
hoped she
things
could
where
make
the
things better
story
for
is
her
nowhere
people,
near
and that
what
hope
reality actually
carried
was.
her through. The prince replaced the pearls Somnambula gave up with a string of glowpads. And around
guessing
her
that
neck
was
they glowed
topaz?
bright enough to light the entire kingdom. Forever after, Glowpaz became our symbol of hope.
Wow, I had no idea how special the statue was to you. Somnambula sounds like a pretty cool pony. But I bet if she were here, she'd tell you how cool Daring Do is too. Because they both fought to protect this town.
If Somnambula were here today, she would condemn Daring Do for destroying our symbol of hope.
Well, now where are they gonna find out this is Aoi Zodal? I mean, not, Caballeron. I can see his 5 o'clock shadow.
Hey, buddy! What did Daring Do ever do to you to deserve all this?
Only everything.
What a twist!
Caballeron?
Yes, Rainbow Dash.
Well, like, at least somebody remembers Rainbow.
When I saw you, her closest friend, I knew that Daring Do would not be far behind. I really do owe you for leading her right to me.
But I didn't mean to.
Thank you for helping me break Daring Do's spirit by destroying her reputation. But I can't have you running off and telling her my plan.
Oh, Rainbow's captured again by Caballeron.
Caballeron? No!
He's got Rainbow Dash! Come on!
Come on, Pinky, use your fourth wall powers.
Coming! Rainbow Dash!
Turn the page and go get Twilight.
Knew you'd come!
Even
You did?
Starlight.
I sure didn't. What if I cause more trouble?
You won't.
How do you know?
I just do. You wouldn't let anything happen to Rainbow Dash. You care too much.
You're right. Which way did they go?
I wonder if this is going to be some more Rainbow Daring shipping, huh, guys?
To the pyramid!
Somebody help!
It's a trap! To quote Akbar.
Annie Pony!
Pinkie Pie? Daring Do? Is that you?
Don't worry, Rainbow! We'll save you!
Daring just fly over there and get her?
If my previous plan didn't cause you to give up, Daring Do, and the shame of losing your dear friend, Rainbow Dash to the slime will! Oh, and that ancient magic from the legend is real. There'll be no flying in the pyramid. Good luck, Daring Do!
Pinky doesn't need magic to appear out of nowhere.
He's right. We'll never get to her in time.
Come on, Pinky.
If this really is like Somnambula's story, then we just have to have hope that we can.
I think we need more than hope, Pinky. There was a bridge in the story, and there's no bridge here. What are we gonna do?
I don't know. But Rainbow Dash is our friend. Just like Somnambula, we need to make a leap of faith and hope that we can save her.
Pinkie!
What the hell?
I knew we'd do it!
Thanks for reminding me to never give up hope, Pinky.
And I'm kind of hoping you ponies will untie me before we all take a bath in bubbling green slime!
Good going there.
We're on it.
Okay.
Not so fast, Caballeron. known you were just trying to sully my name so that you'd be free to steal whatever you wanted.
Of course that was the plan, Daring Do. At first, I just wanted the glow pass. But then, I saw an opportunity to write you out of the story for good!
Okay.
With the destruction you leave in your wake, it didn't take too much to convince ponies you were a villain.
You're wrong, Cabaleron. And I won't let you break my spirit again. Because I'm never gonna give up hope that I can protect ponies and ancient treasures from miscreants like you.
Remember, she ruined your statue!
She embodies the
You
very
fools believe in
spirit
her!
of the statue.
You'll pay for the Daring Do!
I will have my revenge!
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, get your pose off my ass there.
Thanks for helping me come to my senses. You two are true friends.
Are you kidding? That was awesome!
We're just glad you're back to your old self again.
Like, how,
Me too. But I'm glad I realized that even if you're fighting for something good, you're still responsible for your
That's
actions.
true. Very true.
And if something bad happens that you didn't intend, you shouldn't give up hope or lose faith in yourself.
Yeah, all you gotta do is make it right.
But you can't
Feel
always
free to
make
use
it
that when
right,
that's
Pinky.
You know, I think I will.
Well, one thing about being an author with loads of cash is you can pay for all the damage you do with your Daring Do counterpart. Well, that was, an episode, as I could say. It was pretty good. You know, Pinky brought a lot of vitality to the situation. She was dialed back a bit in this episode. She was actually kind of respectful of Daring's personal space, which is nice growth for her. Rainbow is exactly what I'd expect her to be in this situation. But Daring, I don't know. She's kind of becoming a disappointment in some ways. She's supposed to be this badass Indiana Jones adventurer, but she gets taken down so easily. I know Indiana got captured 1,000 times, but she can't even figure out the puzzle and Quibblepants had to do it for her. And in this one, you're telling me, with all these adventures she's had, with all the books and research she's done, she has no idea of the collateral damage left behind her. That's a little hard to believe for AK. With all the research she does, there's no way she could not know about this damage she leaves behind. But yeah, I'm being a little too nitpicky here. It was a fun episode. It was nice seeing Daring Do again. But I think I'm getting on the side of Silver Quill with this one, is that Daring should have remained a fictional character. In this world, she's just not that impressive. I'm sorry. They're facing giant mole creatures, shape-shifting changelings, dragons. It is so much more than anything Daring has faced. I did really like the art style in this one. The flashback had a very Egyptian feel to it. This whole area is very Egyptian. The Riddle of the Sphinx, I have heard that one before, I just forgot it. Yeah, that's what I'm sticking with that. Anyway, I don't understand what the steam things was in the slime pit, but it worked out. Eternal night in that area, huh? Well, Night Maroon would be happy about that. So far, the two curses that we know about are everlasting night in that particular area and unrelenting heat in Arizona's area. So we've seen Aztec temples and architecture in Arizona's one, and this time we saw Egyptian architect and folklore. So it is expanding Equestria quite a bit, and they actually showed us on the map where this place is. So it is canon to the universe. It was a pretty good episode. And if I sound a little too down on it, I'm sorry about that. It just seemed it could have been better. Anyway, I guess that means we won't have anything to record next week, but who knows, they might give us 2 more. The thing I don't like about that format is it will be the season finale within a month, and I don't know. We're only a month away from the movie, so that's a bonus. Well, I rambled on for far too long this one, so please support the official release, and bye all.